that. And finally, something Kirsty said after yesterday's show, John and Edward, would you? The Daily Star reckons the X Factor Devil twins are both virgins and have only ever had one girlfriend between them. So would anyone watching today be prepared to help them out? I'll take calls from both men and women on this because, after all, who knows? We don't judge anyone on this show. Here's Kirsty with all the numbers. So, Kirsty, would you?
OK, good morning, everyone. If you'd like to contact the show this morning, the number to call, as usual.
Question, but have you ever deflowered a boy? They said, could I get the word deflowered in today's show? And
if I knew what it meant, I'd answer you, Matthew. The number to call, I'm going to get my numbers out. 0207 173 5555. Calls will cost a maximum of 10 pence a minute, and that's based on a BT landline call, so your mobile phone charges and other networks may vary. You can also email us writestuff@5.tv. And if you'd like to send us a text, the number is 80088. Text will cost 25 pence plus your standard network charge. Not all messages will be shown on screen. And always remember to put TWS before your comments. And finally, if you'd like to get tweeting, the number... Sorry, you've done it to me now.
No,
Twitter.com/5stuff.
Well, Kirsty regains her composure after the ads. But after the break, it's only going to be a very short part, and it's going to be the most sickeningly vile and disgusting question we've ever asked on this programme. Would you do the do with the X Factor Devil boys? Would you help rob them of their virginity? Just one of them, or John and Edward together? There's a thought. 0207 173 5555 is the number to dial. We're going to take calls from both men and women because, who knows? That's Jedward. Would you? Your calls after these ads.
So what did John and Edward reportedly do when a fan flashed her boobs at them? The answer, of course, is grab their crotches.
Oh, that's right, X Factor twins John and Edward got in hot water with police last week following their lewd display of crotch grabbing while dressed only in their boxer shorts. In the last part of this morning's show, we're asking quite simply, John and Edward, would you? Nitin, Natalie and David's thoughts in a mo. Yours too on the usual number, 0207 173 5555. It's only a quickie, as they say. Yesterday's Daily Star, that organ of truth, revealed the X Factor twins have a sex secret. The excruciatingly annoying 18-year-olds are both still virgins and have only had one girlfriend between them. The gruesome twosome have been inundated with sexy offers from besotted fans, or so says their dad. Just as well, because locals back home in the Dublin suburb of Lucan claim the pair are known as the Village Idiots. The Village Idiots, and have never had much luck with the ladies, if it's the ladies they're after. They can't sing, they can't dance, they've been branded cocky, arrogant, talentless, but that didn't stop Kirsty asking everyone off camera yesterday if they'd be prepared to do the do with the Devil boys. One of them, both of them, just once, or as part of a lifelong partnership. The boys themselves, by the way, have declared they come as a package, which sounds disgusting to me, and I went to a Catholic school. But maybe that explains their remarkable something about Mary hair gel. So... What? So, John and Edward, would you? Natalie?
Oh, I knew it had to be first.
Well, I think it has to.
Ladies first.
My breakfast keeps repeating on me, sorry. Do you know what? I actually think they're so cocky on the stage, but clearly that confidence doesn't go into their private lives, because you can imagine they're actually pretty scared of women. So they should be. I'm scared of them. No, is the answer.
Not even
by the way,
once.
just to
Not
clarify.
even once.
Not even once.
Just to help them over the hurdle of the first time.
Stop it.
No?
No, categorically no.
Nitin?
No. No. But what I would suggest is that nobody takes their... nobody deflowers them at all for the rest of their lives. And you put them in a little glass cage in a museum and go... There you go. That's
Lucan.
Yeah. At the age of 70, they're still there, kind of going, please, somebody take it from me.
And finally, David?
Well, you know... for a change, I would imagine that after this success that they've had and this profile, there will be a queue of people.
Too.
And I would imagine that they would be deflowered very quickly and very soon. Before they win the championship would be my guess.
Can I just ask you, just on a side part, I mean, regardless of all the hype, and there is a hell of a lot of hype in X Factor, I mean, they are definitely ringing the nation's bell. Do you think this is going to be just a brief flurry of excitement or that they could carry on and haunt us forever, like Cliff Richard. Only there's two.
I think it could sort of go all the way. The only thing is that fundamentally they're there to become a pop star, and a pop star's about selling records. Watching them on a TV programme and the fun and the enjoyment of it is one thing, but would you want to listen to them, download their singles in the future? I think that's what will ultimately
or
kill the
indeed
career.
download anything else with them. Got to log on to their website. Eric, what about our audience? What about you?
No way, I don't know. Not even after a few beers. Well, next week's Cherry, and I have to ask, would you pop their cherry?
I've heard them all.
I bet you have.
Well, I would have to say absolutely not. They can't sing, they can't dance, they can't seem to perform on stage, and considering that, I would assume they can't actually hold a note in the room.
But they are going to be megastars. I mean, they already are.
Yeah, but you know, it's about making that sweet music, isn't it? And they can't do that on the stage or off the stage, I'm assuming.
But don't you think, though, when people are super famous, it doesn't really matter what they look like. People just want to sleep with them all the time.
That's very true, and they do seem to have a massive following. I can't
massive
understand
what?
why.
A massive what?
A massive following.
That's...
Yeah, you know, the young primary, secondary schools girls seem to love them.
Yes.
I don't know what it is about them.
I'll tell you what it is. It's a sign that our education system is failing our young people. They need education.
Check their background.
They need education. Let's have a quick call.
Patricia's on line 1.
Patricia?
Hello, good morning, Matthew.
Would you?
No, I don't particularly like them. I think there shouldn't be an X Factor. I think they're just letting Ireland down. We've better talent over here in Ireland. And I think even Louis Walsh should give up the X Factor because I don't think,
Patricia, you're taking this far too seriously. It's just a bit of fun, and that is all the time we have for fun today, I'm afraid. Trisha's up next. First, though, it's goodbyes. It's goodbye, Nitin. I tell you what, loving the hair now, much better than on screen there in
Thank you very
EastEnders.
much.
Loving you, and give our love to everybody in EastEnders as well. It's right on fire at the moment.
Thank you very
It's fantastic. Natalie David, we'll see you tomorrow for more of the same. Ladies and gents, your appreciation, please. Nice one. Jedward, you want to know whether I would? Yeah. Of course. Yeah. Just so I can say I've done it. Just time for me to tell you what's in store tomorrow. One-time Hollyoaks star Philip Olivier making a welcome return on the panel, and we'll ask, should Robbie rejoin Take That? He's going to, you know. See you tomorrow at 9:15. Bye for now.